Let's talk about the pros and cons of in-person versus online therapy. Following the pandemic, telehealth became the primary form to deliver counseling services. But now that we're at a different stage in the pandemic, more offices, more practices are offering in-office therapy. So what is the best option for you? Let's start with the pros of in-person counseling. Number one, nonverbal cues. When you're in therapy in person, the therapist is able to compare what the client is saying versus their body language. This is important because if there's any differences, it's an opportunity for the therapist to process that with the client. Number two, neutral location. That means that the person feels that they have a safe space in the office where they can just sit down and feel comfortable and relax and be able to talk to the therapist without worrying that somebody's overhearing their conversation. Number three, intensive support. Some mental health needs require more focused attention and in-person counseling. Now let's jump into the pros of online counseling. The number one reason is convenience. Obviously, you can be anywhere at any time, as long as your therapist is available as well, and it prevents you having to travel to the office. Number two, privacy. For some people, it's not comfortable to wait in the waiting room because they feel they might bump into somebody that they know, or they just don't want to be sitting next to other people that are also waiting in the same area. So being able to conduct a session away from an office is more practical for them. There's a few things that you do need to consider before opting for online therapy. One is, how technical are you? Because you will have to use a platform that's online. So if you don't have the tech savvy, that's probably not an option for you. And two is, if you have insurance and you're planning on paying for services using insurance coverage, then you need to make sure that your insurance covers that service. At Turning Point Mental Health Center, we provide both in-office therapy and online therapy. If you'd like additional information, give us a call or go to our website at turningpointmhc.com.